everybody, it's Thursday, December 17th. I'm Brian Fritz.
I'm D'Lo Brown, and I am what Wills was talking about, and this is Between the Ropes.
On ICPlaces.com. Calm down there, Brown.
Come on.
We got some plenty of news to get to when it comes to the wrestling world. Last Sunday, WWE TLC pay-per-view, and a little bit of shocking news this one. Sheamus defeats John Cena in the tables match, becomes the new WWE champion.
Here's a guy that 6 months ago was in Tampa, Florida in developmental territory, and now he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And 5 years ago when I saw this kid over in Ireland wrestling him, I told him he was going to make money, and well, I'm Nostradamus.
Well, then the next night after the pay-per-view, Dennis Miller hosting Raw. And not to go on a rant here, but Dennis Miller sucked as the host of Raw. But there was some newsworthy things on that show. Number one, they mentioned Bret Hart as a possible guest host for Raw coming up, and that's leading to some people thinking, well, maybe not only could he guest host Raw, but could he come back to WWE as a regular on TV?
There's big tease there. There was also another tease.
Yeah, another one, that one for WrestleMania. We saw last year at WrestleMania 25, the big match between Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker, arguably the best match of this year. They teased that, guess what, WrestleMania 26 next year in Arizona? Maybe the rematch between those two.
Could be Taker, Michaels 2. We'll see. Let's let time play out.
Talking about great matches, TNA coming up on Sunday night.
Yes,
the
sir.
Final Resolution pay-per-view. AJ Styles takes on Daniels. These guys have always had great chemistry. They've had great matches in the ring. We've seen that in the past. Even last month, the two of them, along with Samoa Joe, had an outstanding three-way match. So now we get to see Styles and Daniels one-on-one.
When you take two guys who are friends out of the ring and they're just perfectly matched with each other, the magic they make inside the square circle, amazing.
And then also on that show, 3 Degrees of Pain. It's a best 2 out of 3 falls.
Yes.
You're going to see Desmond Wolfe, the newcomer to TNA, taking on Kurt Angle. And these guys tore the house down last pay-per-view too.
As Desmond Wolfe, a newcomer to TNA, he walked right in, jumped right on the big dog, Kurt Angle, and then went out and he and Kurt put on arguably match of the year.
We'll find out about what happens on the pay-per-view. That comes up this Sunday night. An interesting little footnote. The epicenter of the wrestling world will be in Orlando on Sunday night.
Right here.
TNA Final Resolution pay-per-view takes place here in Orlando at Universal Studios. Also that same night, WWE, they're going to be taping SmackDown here in Orlando as well.
Just 12 miles apart, the two largest companies in the United States are going to be going head-to-head on Sunday night. Orlando is the universe of pro wrestling right now.
By the way, we'll have all of this covered next week here on the show. Today's show sponsored by GoDaddy.com. Save 10% when you register a domain at GoDaddy.com by using the coupon codes IC5, IC6, or IC7 at GoDaddy.com.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh. Yes, Candace. Yeah. He just started talking about GoDaddy right now.
Name dropper.
Candace Michelle. You should want to make sure we got the skill.
Yeah, GoDaddy.com.
Yeah,
I get
GoDaddy.
it.
10% on all domain names.
Right.
Yes. GoDaddy.com. Tell him Candace sent you. All right, I'll tell him. Thanks.
For Brian Fritz, this is D'Lo Brown.
Yeah.
We'll be back next week Between the Ropes right here on ICPlaces.com.
Hey, like what you just saw? Well, we like you too, so this is the fun part where we're actually going to give you discounts for GoDaddy.com. So go to GoDaddy.com, and when you're ready to check out with your order, go down to the bottom window where it says Apply Code and type in your code. Well, what are you waiting for? Here are your codes right now. Remember, it's GoDaddy.com. Tap in your codes right now and save some great money.